So they are anonymous because they don't want to face anybody anywhere. But me, I put my face because I come to solve a problem. I come to redirect and define. And that is why I introduce myself, I put my face there, so that I give myself to you as a character. That's number one. Number two, you are mentioning federal government. See, there are some things on earth that government can never have authority over, but to use it. For instance, which government approved Google? There's no government on earth that approved Google, but Google is being used by government. Which government approved internet? No government approved internet, but internet is being used by government. So you have to understand that there are some things that are put in place by individuals to facilitate government. So here it is. Many things that comes on earth comes by individuals. And many times when government have challenges, they call on individuals to come and assist. It's not every time that when government does two things, most of them go outside. For instance, when Joseph, Pharaoh has a dream, it was Joseph from outside that came in, interpreted the dream, and then government now gave him an office to solve a problem. He became somebody in the government by virtue of coming from outside with a solution that government could not solve. So a lot of people are in government today because they have been invited in one way or the other to come and solve a problem. But let me tell you this. Who is government in the first place? Can you show me the address of the government? No. Government is me and you. And what we owe the government is finding a solution to a existing problem. Not taking what has been available for other people to use. What happens so far here is whoever is a government, what we have understanding of it so far is what is available, we meet it and we follow it. So if we are meeting what is available and following it, we will continue within the status quo and nothing can move forward. So we have to create ideas because as the world is moving, we have to move with the world. So we can't be left behind. Then number three, policies are made by virtue of geographical location. So the policies in Nigeria can come up to stop cryptocurrency only to operate by the laws within the conference of the laws of Nigeria. But what about if those laws does not reach where cryptocurrency operates? What will you do? Because you can say there's a policy here that nobody should use ZUGACOIN. How can they say they should not use ZUGACOIN? Number one, ZUGACOIN is not a Nigerian product. It's only me that I'm a Nigerian. Samzuka is a Nigerian, but ZUGACOIN is not a Nigerian product. So how can you stop it? Because if you stop it in Nigeria, Nigerians can sit somewhere and use the same ZUGACOIN. So you know that thing should not come in your imagination because it can never happen one day. There will be no policy on earth that can stop ZUGACOIN in any part of the world. As I'm talking to you now, I wrote a letter to the president of Nigeria showing them what they can do and stop this inflation. What they can do and have $1 to $1 through technology. I wrote to the Minister of Finance. I wrote to Central Bank of Nigeria. I wrote to SEC, Security Exchange Commission of Nigeria. And I wrote to President of the Senate. I wrote to Speaker of the House. I also wrote to Chairman Senate Committee on Banking and Currency. So I think I've tried. So inside the document I sent, I even went ahead and met face to face with the deputy governor of Central Bank. So there are so many steps I have taken, and I believe a day is coming that government can call me, and I'll sit on the round table with people that have authority to make decisions. But for now, what I'm talking about is trying to take personal responsibility. I don't want anybody to drag government into what I'm doing. What I'm doing is, I want to let you know that since 1999, that the democracy returned in Nigeria. I've not been to any government house in my life since that time. So why am I succeeding without visiting any government house? Since 1999 to today, I've never seen any $20,000 from a government official. but I'm surviving. So it's the secret of my survival without depending on government that I'm trying to show young Nigerians and young Africans that we can make things right without depending on existing authorities. How long can we take going from office to office? How long can we take carrying placards on the street? How long are we going to take to make noise every day? If we take responsibility as a child at home, the things that you are asking your parents to do for you, there's coming a time that the parents can look for you for the same thing if you take responsibility. You go for your parents for school fees, but if you take personal responsibility, the school fees of your siblings, your parents can go back to you and ask you for the school fees. So youth, we cannot continue depending on government. Government is trying, the government is tired. Buhari came into power with good intentions, but see where it is. If you look at it, you meet him, he will ask you, tell you that he was not what he was expecting that he see. Others are also agitated to come in. How are you sure that when they come, they will succeed? If we refuse to take personal responsibility, even an angel can come to Nigeria when they cannot rule, because the angel can come to them quickly by us. But if we take personal responsibility, and I choose to clean the gutter in my front, the gutter that passed through my door mouth,